Holy crap, Cubs fam. We got to do a quick video here because we got a road ahead post from Crumb that just dropped. This is very, very hot off the fresh. And I have read none of this. I haven't looked. No spoilers. No spoilers. Let's go check this out. Road ahead, April 2021. Hello there, Holotable heroes. I hope you're doing well since our last chat and enjoyed the Bad Batch puzzles that kicked off April. We're currently getting ready for our annual May the 4th celebration. How about that? With a whole new host of upcoming changes. We've got a number of important announcements to tell you in this road ahead, so let's dive right in. The Bad Batch. April has been an exciting month for Clone Wars fans. We have released 3 clone troopers from the upcoming show, which also begins the process of building our new Bad Batch faction. These new units have some of our favorite animations, I agree with that, and character designs, and I think you can all tell that the team was committed to making these units extra special. All right, we've got another reveal in the next week that coincides with the release of the new new series on Disney Plus. So stay tuned for to the forums for the 4th member of the Bad Batch. I wonder who it is. Continuing with the Clone Wars era content, our 4th Conquest will feature a new unit reward, Commander Ahsoka Tano. I'm sorry, but my heart rate is increasing. Is there art? Oh, yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Commander Ahsoka Tano! Oh! Woo! Oh! Woo! Okay, sorry guys. Listen, for anyone who's wondering why my reaction is like this, I love this woman! Freaking Ahsoka Tano, man! Let's go! Okay, we gotta read. Much like our Bad Batch units, Commander Ahsoka Tano is inspired by some key moments from Season 7 of the Clone Wars. She is designed to be stronger than a marquee character, thank you, but not quite at the scale of an epic confrontation unit. That's fine. We are also increasing the amount of shards you will need to earn throughout an event. You will unlock Commander Ahsoka Tano at 7 stars. After 3 hard conquests, if you are earning the maximum reward crate. Let's go! Starting with 7 stars. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, that means I'm going to get her, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm fangirling a little bit. The 4th Conquest event will also mark some requirements to the Conquest unit cadence and how we plan to address these units in the game. I'm having a hard time reading because I'm so excited about this character right now. I haven't even seen a kit. Okay, so when we release a new unit to Conquest, we will do the following with previous Conquest exclusive units. I've been curious about this. The older unit will remain in the end of unit rewards, but will be the same amount rewarded in prize. I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard time reading, guys. I'm so excited. But we will see the amount awarded in prize boxes reduced. The amount of Conquest energy needed to purchase shards will be slightly reduced. Its unit shards will appear more frequently at normal and or hard node merchants. The Wandering Scavenger, okay? I think that's fair. Several months later, we're at a 3rd new unit to Conquest. Okay, so they're going to regularly be cycling units in. And that first unit, the Razor Crest in this case, will leave the event prizing, stay on node merchants, and get added to Conquest shipments for crystals and Conquest currency. And then the last step for these units occurs approximately a year after their initial release. The unit will be more widely available and move somewhere more accessible. The final details are undecided at this time, but we're looking to adding them into a Journey Guide style or Galactic Challenge. We'll have more info on this in the future. Okay, I think that cadence is fair. I like it. You'll have plenty of time to finish unlocking the Razor Crest, but the focus on different units will shift as Conquest units are released. Okay, Conquest catch-up. Man, there's a lot on this post. Oh, what? What? I scrolled too far. Okay, no spoilers. Oh my gosh, guys, what's going on here? Okay, Conquest catch up. Kenobi! This is also a good time to catch up a bit on the structure of Conquest. I haven't been reading the chat at all. I'm sure you guys already talked about it. At a high level, Conquest had a very successful launch with exhibition events, but most bugs or issues that were found were fairly minor. There is still a lot we want to do in terms of polishing and expanding the experience, but we were able to gather a ton of data from hard and normal runs. We are in the midst of reviewing the data along with your feedback and are still working on the roadmap, but there are a few things we can share right now. Our next Conquest, Conquest 4, has some larger balance changes planned for it, but we want to make sure these changes maintain a similar level of balance as when it was launched. We're planning on changing the sector bosses and swapping out some data disks. Deployable cooldown systems, dread, and quickening will be replaced. Oh, so I was so excited. Then you told me you're getting rid of deployable cooling systems. Replaced with entrenched conveyors, agility, and a future vision. So we don't know what those are that I know of. I don't think I've seen those. The cadence for this and the next Conquest events have been switched to once per month. This may change in the future as we monitor how this impacts players' time in the game, but this will give us time in between events to review data from the previous event and adjust accordingly. I still wish that they would speed that up into 2 per month. I hope that they eventually do that. We are looking at the next 5th Conquest event as our first chance to significantly refresh the experience with different matchups, feats, potentially new modifiers. We haven't finalized the details at the moment, but the intention is to expand the theory crafting space with a blend of old challenges. The next Galactic Legend. Look at him. It's Kenobi. The Bad Batch, and it's maybe, notice they say next Galactic Legend, so I guess we're getting one. The Bad Batch and Commander Ahsoka Tano are the beginning stages of Galaxy of Heroes revisiting the Clone Wars, and will lead to a new round of Galactic Legends, okay, there's the plural, from the same area. This time we're planning on doing the release a bit differently, with just one Galactic Legend at a time. You know what? I really like that they do that. I like that they're making that change. Releasing them in pairs has been exciting, but difficult for players. Not only does it decrease the time in the spotlight for each unit, but it can be very difficult to unlock them together if you really enjoy both of the factions and units are focused on improving. So as the next Galactic Legend, I'm caught of an open line, it's General Kenobi. Woo! You might have caught it from the my opening line. Did he say hello there? Hello there, Hollow Table Heroes. What a little Easter egg, Crumb. You dog. You dog. I didn't even notice. Oh, Galactic Legend Jedi Master Kenobi is inspired by Obi-Wan Kenobi during Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Does this mean that we're getting Fallen Anakin or Maul? I hope it's Fallen Anakin. Maybe they'll tell us here. I'm trying not to scan ahead, and I'm not looking at the chat right now. Which for those of you watching this video right now, you've probably seen what the chat is saying because I've got it on screen right now. I am not looking. Galactic Legends Jedi Master Kenobi inspired by Obi-Wan Kenobi and Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Jedi Master Kenobi's visual appearance will be drawn directly from Revenge of the Sith, as well as having most of his abilities inspired from by moments from the movie. Boom, boom, pow. I need this guy. I am sure you've already got some guesses, but this will include some subtle homages to some of the best moments from the film. Other parts of his kit are inspired by his standing as the exemplar Jedi Master, a very capable leader, and a patient listener. Jedi Master Kenobi will be an extremely powerful unit on par with other Galactic Legends. I believe them this time, and that's something that they said last time that we doubted, and it's what they ended up doing. So I do expect him to be on par with the other Galactic Legends. So, oh wow, they've got requirements here. Okay, no spoilers. Just like previous Galactic Legends, we'll be rolling out the requirements over time, but this time with a schedule for when you can expect to see them. You can find the first group below, but the next group set of requirements will be announced on 5/19 and the final on 6/2. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that communication, guys. Thank you for communicating the exact dates. That's very nice. So 5/19, 6/2, we'll plan on it. There will be double drops associated with each of these announcements to help you prepare to unlock the newest Galactic Legend as soon as he is released. Thank you. So the first requirements, Mace Windu. Oh, Ayla, Bo-Katan, Relic 5, General Kenobi, Negotiator. All right. So General Kenobi, Relic 8. All right. I don't mind taking my General Kenobi to Relic 8. Mace Windu. Okay, let's just pop right over here, guys. All right. I'm going to do it live on video. So we got Kenobi. Kenobi, we're going to put him in our favorites. We're going to put him in our favorites. And we're going to go, let's see here. Who's next? Negotiator. We're good on that. Mace Windu. Time to farm him, guys. Time to get going. It's time to push. Time to push, push, push. Ayla. I actually like Ayla. We got a ways to go on Ayla. No mods on her. And then Bo-Katan. Now I suddenly do not regret my decision to wail on her. Even though I haven't really been using her. We've got her ready to go. And I would imagine the Bad Batch is probably going to be a part of this, but we're gonna at least start working on that first round of requirements. Awesome. I am hype. I am hyped for this. Okay, May the 4th celebration. Speaking of double drops, we have some exciting plans for May the 4th. Bad Batch announcement. In celebration of May the 4th, we are rewarding double drops on light side battles, dark side battles, mod battles, cantina battles, fleet battles on May 4th and 5th. Thank you. So we're celebrating May the 4th and Revenge of the 5th. This is a great opportunity to start preparing for Galactic Legend Kenobi or to finish your progress on a previous Galactic Legend. There will also be special packs and bundles, and it won't be a celebration without 3 Clone Wars Chewie shards and a inbox full of goodies, an awesome Bad Batch portrait entitled The Bad Batch. And so, oh, here is the, wow, there is the rewards. They're telling us exactly what we're getting. The portrait, and we got all this stuff right here, which looks at a glance, I won't analyze it too much. It looks very good. My gosh, what a beefy road ahead. Upcoming title updates. Finally, let's talk about title updates. But wait, there's more. These title updates usually introduce a new feature or major change to the game, but we are shifting to more frequent title updates this year. This will be smaller in scope, but the increased regularity enables us to perform fixes to Conquest quicker, along with many other important improvements. Earlier this month, you saw one of these title updates in action as we improved the guild search tools and menus. The previous schedule for large title updates would have made it troublesome to schedule the guild search changes when there are so many other things we want to get to, but this increased our frequency. This increase in frequency means we can address some of these quality of life issues on a more regular basis. Our next title update is coming early May and is targeted at the early game experience through players at every level. Will notice the changes. The players at every level. We wanted to address the early game experience for a while, and we'll start with updating which characters players receive as part of the early onboarding. That's great. Give them Darth Revan. While the initial changes in the game made sense for where we were 5 years ago, we're excited to change these up for characters that shouldn't be immediately recognizable for anyone with basic knowledge of Star Wars, as well as setting up new players for better success in the early game. There will be a list of these changes and update notes coming up, so keep an eye out for those. Even with all these improvements in the works, we are still working on larger features and big releases. These smaller title updates will target specific areas of Galaxy Heroes that need improving, and we'll continue to grow for years to come. As you can see, there's a shipload of changes. I love you, Chrome. There's a shipload of changes coming to the game, and I hope you are as excited as we are for the next few months in Galaxy of Heroes. Thank you all for reading, and see you on the holotables. So I wonder if this shipload of changes, is that just a dad joke, or is this a nod to ship changes coming to the game? Wow. Okay, guys, I'm going to go out and say this is the best road ahead we've had in a while. We've got a brand new Ahsoka Tano coming to the game. Not a marquee character, better than a marquee character, not quite epic confrontation. Just by playing Conquest, we're all going to get her at 7 stars, assuming we can beat hard Conquest, which most of us can. Well, not most, I should be respectful. A lot of us can, not most of us. But for the endgame players, we're just going to basically be handed Ahsoka Tano. Kenobi, best Galactic Legend I could think about releasing right now. I am so excited about this. And then, of course, we got some May the 4th rewards and more increased frequency and tile updates, maybe a ship raid. Oh my gosh, a lot to unpack here. Let me know how you guys feel about all this down in the comments below. Great road ahead. Bravo, CG. I am all kinds of hype. I'm here for this, and I am ready to go. All right, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think. And as always, my brothers, don't forget,